everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today, guys, going to take a look at just a wicked cool 1974 Dodge Challenger, 1,600 miles on a complete custom built resto-mod. Gorgeous car, guys. Driven this car a couple times now. Man, it's fun to drive. Hits the road great, nice and tight. It's got a Holley EFI 440 underneath the hood. It's got an automatic overdrive transmission, air. I mean, really nicely done car, man. 8 3/4, 373 sure grip rear. Like I say, really nicely done. Fun car to drive. I love the shaker hood. B5 blue, that's the original color. Of course, nothing else is really original on the car. Man, but if you're looking for a fun Mopar to drive, man, I think you're just gonna love this car. Shaker hood, 18-inch American Racing chrome wheels on it. Let's see, I mean, everywhere you look, you can just see money spent on this car. They've updated the headlights. A few little things you can kind of nitpick on it, but pretty doggone nice car, man. They all got something, guys. I always tell people, none of these things are perfect. You see, they replaced the bumpers. It's got front and rear spoilers on it. Pretty paint. I love the shaker hood. They put the 71 stripes on. Of course, on the front, they've also kind of made it look like an earlier model, taking off those big 5-mile-an-hour bumperettes they had on these things. I believe this car was built in 2018, 2019. Of course, they've tinted the glass. It's got the dual chrome mirrors. This car's got great sound, man. I mean, it just hits a lick. Rear window louvers. Crack in your paint. That's just a pretty car, man. Rear deck spoiler. New rear bumper. Car's nice and straight, sits good, really handles nice. You got the RT rear valance on it. It's got Magnaflow X-Pipe dual exhaust on it. Man, it sounds wicked. It's kind of car to get your heart going right here. 4-wheel disc brakes, slotted and drilled rotors. I believe it's got a QA1 front cradle with Hotchkis tubular control arms, sway barred up front and rear. Again, healthy sounded 440 in it. It's got an easy TCU controller in it. Again, it is a Holley fuel injection unit on it. It's hard to see, of course, with that big cover. But ceramic headers, chrome valve covers. It's got a high flow aluminum water pump on it. It also has a big aluminum radiator with dual electric fans. Power steering, power 4-wheel disc brakes. It's got a 4L80 E automatic overdrive transmission. I believe you said it's got a lockup converter in it too as well. Drives great, man. Really hits the road good, nice and tight. You know, kind of these E-bodies are kind of all over the road, man. This one drives great. Michelin Pilot Sport rubber all the way around it. The only thing I didn't turn on was the wipers, but you already checked that. It's got all the gauges and everything inside. All the turn signals worked. Again, dual chrome mirrors. Looks like the original door handles. New door rubbers. Door skins are nice and clean. Bucket seats, console. They put the aftermarket shoulder harnesses in it. I'm not huge on the blue piping on the seats. Those are actually factory seats. They just put the blue piping in them, but it's got a tilt column in it. That's an aftermarket tilt column too. So the key, I say this from my Mopar guys, when you get in there, the key goes right side up, not upside down like a Chrysler would. There's your Sniper EFI. Again, I got the Dakota, all VHX gauge cluster in it. All that stuff works. Air works. It's got air conditioning. I forgot to say that. It's got some big wazoo radio in it. I'll tell you that. That's all mounted in the trunk with Bluetooth and everything. Hotchkis frame connectors. It's an 8 3/4 sure grip rear end. It does have rear sway bar. You can see it's got all the fancy radio stuff in it. I am not a radio guy. Really cool car. Car's out of Alabama. Again, for you radio guys, there's stuff mounted up underneath there. Nice and clean underneath. It's not body color, but it's all shiny black paint. Nice job on the car, man. Sorry, my guys. Left a little wax there, guys. I like the white interior, though, man. That's real nice on hot days. I will tell you that, guys. Seats have been all repadded, refoamed. Owner's manuals are original owner's manuals in the glove box. Gauges are cool. They light up blue. Really cool car, man. Yeah, man, I think this hits, man. It runs. Yeah, you just turned your air on. Air blows cold. You're gonna have to shut this door. It's got to be pinned. Our hit's good, man. Sounds good. Well, he's got it on a different setting here. There it is. Oh, and I pushed the button too much. Doggone it. Come on. 1612 on the build. All the gauges work. I love how they light up blue. Nasty sound, man. Backup lights work. I mean, the thing gets its R's like that, man. I'll tell you one thing, the radio sounds great. There's your EFI controller. Again, blower motor, everything works. I didn't check the wipers, Jordan. Yep, they work. Again, they've updated the headlights. Car rocks, man. Ooh. Again, make sure you keep track of our inventory, guys. You can do that at southernmotors.com. You can always check us out on our social media pages via Facebook, Instagram. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page, guys. You can do that by clicking the little button there at the bottom. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video.